Imagine for a moment you're granted a quick peek into the near future. Before you, society is clearly changing, almost centering around a huge fundamental choice. It's like a fork in the road, and the path you end up on won't just shape your day-to-day life, but potentially your whole economic future. On one side, a world of endless, perfectly customized entertainment and information, all created by artificial intelligence, ready for you to just sit back and consume. On the other, a world where AI gives incredible power to individuals, helping them create, innovate, and build new realities. Before we explore these two paths, it's worth noting that, roughly speaking, most people's current attitudes towards AI seems to fit into one of three categories. First, there are those who are largely unaware of AI's deeper implications and have yet to try platforms like ChatGPT. Then there's the next category, those who believe AI poses an existential threat and will destroy the world. These are often called AI doomers. And finally, we have the people who think AI will solve most of the world's major issues. Ultimately though, regardless of these initial stances, these three categories will likely see individuals progress and gravitate towards becoming one of two main types of people this emerging era will define: the consumer and the creator. First, let's explore the path of the hyper-consumer. Many of us know AI and ChatGPT, but AI and machine learning have been quietly powering our digital lives for years. The TikToks that read your mind, the Instagram posts that keep you scrolling, YouTube recommendations, all AI driven, shaping what you consume. So AI influencing our consumption isn't new. What is new and profoundly different is generative AI. We're moving from AI curating our feeds to AI creating the content itself. Endless personalized movies, music, articles, games, all instant.
By the way, this is all AI generated.
The appeal is obvious: constant novelty, instant gratification. But this constant dopamine drip could shorten attention spans, increase reliance on AI, and blur lines with reality. And if your main interaction with AI is passive consumption, what happens to your economic agency? However, there is a crucial caveat. As non-human AI dominates more of our digital lives, the craving for real human connection will only grow. Predictions that real actors, musicians, or even genuine relationships are obsolete misses a key human element. We see it today, people seeking simulated personal connections on platforms when the real thing is harder to find. The desire for what's real and hard-earned will always persist, in my opinion. Now let's flip to the empowered creator. For these folks, AI is the ultimate toolkit. Got an idea for an app, a film, a business? AI is breaking down the barriers of skill, cost, and team size. Imagine one person or a tiny team doing what once needed armies of specialists. This is AI's power, boosting human creativity, bringing visions to life faster and bigger than ever. The drive here is active, to build, innovate, and contribute. To see how fast this is coming, consider this roadmap. Right now, AI video is impressive, but often has tells. The odd background, an extra finger, but remember that Will Smith spaghetti video from only just a few years ago. The leap is mind-blowing in a relatively short amount of time. And in the next year or so, individuals and small teams will use AI for significant creative projects.
Film has always been this deeply human act of connecting people with each other's stories. It has the ability to rip us out of our experience and take us on another journey.
Within 2 or 3 years, AI could craft entire movies or game environments, but it's the 5 to 10 year horizon that's truly transformative. Expect custom-generated, high-quality content on demand, tailored to you, your ideal video game, your perfect miniseries. We already choose to entertain or be entertained, but at this 5 to 10 year mark, when hyper-personalized AI reality is common, it'll be incredibly hard to change direction. Producers and consumers will likely solidify their positions. This incredible AI leverage isn't just about creators working more intensely, it also changes the work equation itself. For centuries, survival meant relentless labor. That is shifting. As AI and machines take on more, it unlocks something precious: time. This could mean a lifestyle previously unattainable for many. Imagine a world where not everyone needs to be a hyper-producer. For those prioritizing a calmer life, friends, family, hobbies, a cocktail at sunset, AI-driven productivity can make this widespread. This non-producer path, supported by wealth from AI and automation, might be one of chosen leisure and growth, not stagnation. So what does this mean for financial fairness? This is where the restructuring gets sharp. AI is a powerful booster, pulling consumer-producer extremes apart, but also potentially redefining a good life without constant toil. For hyper-consumers not benefiting from this wealth distribution, climbing the economic ladder could get harder. As AI automates, skills shift. Now, speaking of these AI-powered creators, like I said, they will likely make incredible fortunes. Dario Amodei, the co-founder and CEO of Anthropic, the company behind the Claude AI models, predicts that $1 billion company staffed by a single employee could emerge as soon as 2026. Imagine individuals building these kinds of businesses from laptops, their productivity and reach multiplied 1,000 times by smart AI systems. And AI's impact isn't just digital. Self-driving vehicles promise convenience, but mean huge transport industry shifts. The energy sector can be optimized by AI, but AI itself needs vast energy. In healthcare, AI will continue to transform diagnostics and treatments. But beyond that, while many developments are hard to predict right now, it's looking more likely that many of the world's most prevalent diseases will be cured or prevented in the next 5 to 10 years. This might sound like a massive stretch, but if you take a look at the progress made by initiatives like AlphaFold and companies like Isomorphic Labs, you'll see this is rapidly becoming a tangible reality. In all areas, AI is a double-edged sword. Progress and efficiency, but also economic disruption, widening the consumer-creator divide if benefits aren't managed proactively. So we return to that fork in the road. AI tools are powerful and accessible, but they're shaping different economic futures and lifestyles. The immediate challenge is how we interact with AI, especially with generated content and AI-assisted creation. It's not just relax versus work, it's understanding AI's economic shifts and the new possibilities for human flourishing. This isn't about one path being better, it's about awareness of these powerful changes and the conscious decisions we must make. What skills will last? How do we foster critical thinking and creativity when AI produces so much, so easily? Crucially, how do we ensure AI's benefits help build a society with opportunity, dignity, and even more leisure for everyone? By the way, I'd genuinely love to hear your thoughts. Where do you see yourself in this AI-driven future? Drawn to consuming, creating, or the prospect of more leisure? What about the economic fairness questions? Let me know in the comments, and if you found this video interesting, I'd really appreciate if you could like and subscribe. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.